What's up, Doc? Hey guys, thanks for clicking. This is day 5 of my reboot. Um, Today is the last day that I will be actually eating food. Tomorrow will be my first day of the juice fast. So today I will be in the kitchen all day long preparing juices that will get me through next week. I found that if you make large batches of juices and store them in the refrigerator, it knocks out a lot of time. So the several juices that I will be making today that will get me through day 6 through 10 include carrot, apple, ginger, which is self-explanatory. I'm still kind of teetering on, whether or not I really like the ginger. It has a unique flavor, spicy, unique. So also I'll be making Joe's Mean Green, which is some serious healthy stuff. This recipe calls for kale, spinach, a green apple, cucumber. It calls for celery and a whole lemon. I'll also be making today Sporty Spice. Now, the day I got my Green Star juicer, which you see behind me, which was on December the 27th, I was so excited to try it out that I just picked one of the recipes to experiment on my new toy. And I made Sporty Spice, which is what I'll be making today because day 6 through 10 has several days where I'll be drinking it. It is so yum! This is the first, this juice has beets, celery, carrots, a lemon peeled, 2 peeled oranges, 2 handfuls of basil leaves, and the basil makes this recipe on fire! Yes, it's very spicy and good. I'll also be making Peach Pie Delight. This is a dessert juice, yes. While you're on a juice fast, you get dessert. This sounds also really good. I can't wait to try it. The Peach Pie Delight consists of a sweet potato, 2 peaches or pears, whichever are fresher, a red apple, a handful of blueberries, which I also love. These are chock full of antioxidants, great for your body, and a dash of cinnamon. This sounds so sweet and so delicious. So, as I told you, today marks the last day of eating food. Tomorrow I begin the juice fast. I'm a little nervous, but my motivation, I think, is going to override the nerves. I've got my motivation level is just through the roof, so I'm sure I'm going to be able to do this. Of course, I doubt day 2 or 3 into the juice fast I'll be this chipper, but we'll have to see what happens. And then the only time I've ever fasted in my whole life was whenever I was a tweaker. Yes, I fasted whenever I was a tweaker for like 3 or 4 days on crystal meth. No sleep, no food, very unhealthy. It's one of the main reasons that got me into the health situation that I'm in now. So I'll take juice fasting with fruits and vegetables over that crap any day of the week. So I wanted to tell you about a couple of things today. First of all, I made my own pomegranate juice. Pomegranates are also filled with antioxidants and have numerous health benefits. And I used fresh pomegranates. I had about 10 of them, and I spent several hours one night peeling and getting all the rubies and nuggets from each fruit and submerging them in water so you don't make a big mess. And I used a large Ziploc bag once I had them all peeled and separated. And then you put them in the bag and you get as much air as you can out. And you make sure your Ziploc, of course, is very, very secure. And then you just kind of knead and grind, and just like your baking dough, you want to just get all the juice to come away from each of the seeds. So then after you've ground that up, and you'll start to see the juice form in the corner of your bag, grind it up real good. Get as much juice as you can from grinding it with your hands. Then cut a corner of the bottom of the juice bag and let the juice pour into a bowl. Then after you've poured all the juice that's in the bag in the bowl, take some cheesecloth. You want to double it up because you're really going to have to put some pressure on these seeds to get all the juice out. So once you've doubled your cheesecloth up, you pour your seeds that have been in the bag into the cheesecloth. You tie it up, and then you just squeeze out as much juice as you can. Between 10 and 12 pomegranates that I had, I was able to make 3 full water bottle portions of that juice, which I'll use in some later recipes. And you can store it you can freeze it, and you can also keep it in the refrigerator. Another thing I wanted to tell you about today, which I have completely fallen in love with, are fresh coconuts. Fresh coconuts are much different than the brown hard ones that you see. These aren't as mature. They are soft, not hard like the brown ones, and very, very good. This takes a little bit of work to get into it, but it's well worth the work. You'll need some hand tools or power tools. First of all, you want to cut the top of this thing off. Then you're going to drill a hole straight down into there, and you can either just stick a straw right in through the hole and drink the delicious coconut water, or you can turn it upside down and reserve it in a container for later use. After that's finished, cut this coconut in half, and then it'll be ready to consume. You use a spoon, and it's a lot like eating a cantaloupe. The coconut meat is very soft, it's pudding-like, and you take the spoon and you just kind of dig out the meat and you eat it. It's very, very tasty. You can find this at your local supermarket or a supermarket that caters to the Hispanic community. Another thing I wanted to tell you about is wheatgrass. I actually found this wheatgrass at a commercial supermarket. It's organic and very, very, very has all sorts of benefits in the health department. So you get a couple of containers. I bought 5 of them, and then you take a pair of scissors and you just cut the grass, kind of like you're mowing your lawn, and use that. It takes quite a few shards of this grass in order to make a shot of wheatgrass juice. So, and then the wheatgrass juice tastes kind of, well, not kind of, it tastes exactly like grass. So one day, skip that shot of Cuervo and try a shot of wheatgrass. I think you might enjoy it. So today I've got a busy schedule. I'm going to be juicing my little butt off and getting ready for my juice fast. I'm glad that you're here with me, and I hope I might inspire at least one person to try this as well. If you have diabetes, if you're overweight, if you have, cancer, any kind of illness, juicing is the way to go. It is God's natural medicine. Let food be thy medicine, as Hippocrates says. Anyway, if you are interested in learning more about juice fasting, please go to YouTube or Netflix and watch Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Or you can also go to rebootwithjoe.com and get all the information that you need. It is a little, it is very time consuming, but it's very, very worth the time. As long as it takes to become healthy, gets my thumbs up. Anyway, I'm feeling really good. I'm glad you're here with me, and I will see you on day 1 of my juice fast, which will be tomorrow. So this is Sean signing off. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye.